You see that it's all over the place. It's not only a social crisis, an economic crisis, a political crisis. And so that's what's being served on a daily basis. The epidemic health crisis, the educational crisis. All these things are being moved like they haven't been moved in a long time. So that produces fear if you're not in the standing of the place of love. If there is no expectation of the goodness of God, then you are taken with the winds that are blowing in the present season. And just as Peter was walking on the water, he was walking on the words of the Lord that was saying to come. As soon as he took his eyes off the Lord and put it on the waves and on the wind and all the things that were happening, he began to sink. And the same thing happens with Christians that have a worldly mindset and concern for the natural things. But God needs a people that's a remnant regardless of what's taking place. Regardless of what the circumstance or the situation is, if you stay the course and are who you ought to be in this season, then you will be here on the other side of whatever is taking place. In fact, the Bible says we are going from glory to glory, from triumph to triumph, from victory to victory. We continue to be more precious on the other side of whatever the trial or the adversity might be. It doesn't matter the fire that we go through. The only thing the fire and the trial serve is to purify and to remove the dross, the impurities. So the trials that we go through only perfect the substance of the work and the character that God is doing.